and in this video series, I'm going to show you how to speedrun Hambone World's hit apocalyptic sci-fi underwater mining and survival game, Hognautica. Okay, so I'm already past the first step, which is restarting until you get to the best of the randomized initial spawn points, which would be anywhere close to this particular rock formation. So in this first resource collection run, we gotta move as efficiently as possible through this tunnel, come back around. We gotta get 2 of these blue mushrooms, 3 pieces of scrapple, and as many porkers as we can get our hooves on without going too far off of our route. Now, the porkers are a good food source when you're playing normally, but in this hardcore speedrun that we're doing, we just want to make sure we have at least 2 of them so that we can pull off the too fast, too fish strat in a moment here. So there's a lot of pig iron in this area, which is great for the mid-game, and there's usually 1 or 2 O2 tanks as well, but since we're going to have infinite oxygen when we pull off our glitch, we don't need to worry about those. However, if you're playing on ultra hardcore mode, you might want to grab one just in case, because if you suffocate and die, your game will be deleted and you'll have to repurchase it from the meat store before you can play it again. Well, if that happens to you, I've got good news. At the end of this video, there's an affiliate link that you can use for 20% off. Now, just up ahead is the Rainbow Coral Zone, but that area is useless till we got our sea sitch built, and we haven't found any abalone shell yet to do that. And if we round the corner, we get back to our submersible. It's right by the wreckage of the, spoiler alert, Panchetta Corp mining rig, which exploded in the cutscene that I've skipped over. I had to watch that 7 times today just to get to the correct spawn location, so I'm a little salty about that. Okay, now, I gotta be careful here because I really don't want to aggro those farmer leviathans over there. But if we stay on this side of this kind of chalky white line of stone you see in the seabed, we should be okay. So I'm just gonna quietly swim over to our broken down submersible, which is where the Makinator is installed. That will be used to craft our tools. Now here's a really cool thing you can do to shave off precious seconds on your run. Don't actually open this hatch. That hatch opening animation actually adds 4 seconds every time you go inside the submersible. But if you're just trying to make stuff, all you have to do is position yourself right, and you can actually clip through the wall, throw your mats right into the Makinator, and queue up the recipes you need. So what we're going to be building is the laser pickaxe and the extruder. So I gotta move fast here to pull off the exploit. I gotta eat both of these fish before the tools are finished being made. Now I'm gonna have increased movement speed as long as I keep our hunger level below 50%. Now I've been talking to one of the developers on the pigs board, and she couldn't tell me if this is going to be patched out anytime soon, but she was able to explain how this particular glitch works. So when you hit hunger above 50%, there's supposed to be a movement penalty. You'll be slowed down, and your hunger can never go below 0. If you eat too much, you just wasted food. But if you do it while the Makinator is running, it will let you go negative, and there's some weird mathematical reason why it makes your speed go up. I guess it's something that multiplies your base movement speed by a negative decimal or something. I don't know. I don't speak algebraian. So anyway, now that we can swim so fast, we can enter this part of the map before all the terrain finishes loading, and that gives us plenty of ways to clip through to this best spot here over the hot slop zone before much of anything has had a chance to load. So we zip down here to this area that shouldn't even open up for storyline purposes till much later in the game. We're just going to pop inside here real quick to refill our oxygen gauge. Ignore this error message here. This is actually good. It means we just broke the oxygen depletion function, and it won't calculate any more changes till we go someplace with air. Translation, as long as we stay down here, we got free oxygen, baby. Alright, the terrain's starting to load in, so we go really fast over here, and there's the abandoned salami base where we'll find the recipe for our sea sitch. And look at that, it looks like there's an abalone shell over there. Oh no. Oh crap, what is that sound behind me? Oh no. Wow, that was close. Well, you'll have to watch the next video to see if I survive this one.
Gamers! The year was 4044, and a great war was going on between the Green Hatters and the Blue Hatters. Blood was shed, lives were lost, families were destroyed. But then they dropped it. The PIG. A super weapon that would end all wars. The explosion from that bomb would change the world forever. When we had awoken, we were all pigs. Some looked different from others, but one thing was for certain. Every single one of us had turned into pig. With nothing else to worry about, we did the only thing that we could. We met in the center and shook hands. The war was over, but our problems have only just begun. You see, after the explosion, it left particles all over the world. At first, we thought they were harmless, but then we soon realized they were viruses. They would take your blood cells and DNA and start making duplicates of themselves, slowly converting your body from man to pig. There was 3 stages to this corruption, and once you was in a stage, there was no going back. If you ended up in the 3rd stage, you became as insignificant and mindless as a normal pig. He called this disease pigitis. With most of the world already in stage 1 or 2 of pigitis, the world went into panic. After a decision from our world leaders, they decided we should go to one place where the virus cannot hurt us: underwater. We pigs may couldn't fly, but we sure could swim. And now humanity lives scattered along the ocean floor in separate villages, all trying to figure out the cure to pigitis. Recently, we discovered that a secret underground mining facility has a power core. This power core is so strong that it could potentially speed up the cure for pigitis by 300%. After being denied countless times, my new boss, Butch, assigned me and a team to go steal the power core. So, after getting some new gear, and after getting our first submarine, and after getting our second submarine, and after getting our 3rd submarine together, we drove into the mining facility in hopes to be able to steal the power core. Hey, dude, did you watch that Pig Beyond stream last night? Nah, I was busy with work. What happened? It was crazy. They was doing like this challenge thingy, and they like made like a whole game in like 5 minutes. Oh wow, yeah, that sounded really cool. I wish I was on my Pig P5 last night. Who was on there? Okay, so basically there was this one guy who built this carpet game out of cat poop and string, and it was pretty nuts because they had like tons of replayability. And oh shoot, how would we get past those 2 guys? They're totally blocking the door. Leave it to me. Command, we got someone who went full pig out here. What should we do? Bag him and tag him. Got it. Come here, piggy, 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 piggy. Heh, works every time. Also, Donnie Pig is a better streamer anyway. Also, look, there's the power core. Let's go get it. Oi, who are you pigs? Trying to steal me power core, eh? But I have something for little thieves like you. Time to meet your demise, piggies.
Pigpay, this is Butch. Come in. Do you copy over? Do you read me, pal? I just got hit by a blast wave of some kind, over. This is Butch, my systems are fried, over. What in the heck? I might have to get creative if I want to get out of this up in here. Open the pig bay doors. Open the pig bay doors, pal. Do you read me, pal?
Affirmative, Butch. I read you.
Open the pig bay doors. Please, pal.
I'm sorry, Butch. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What is going on?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
Please, pal.
The anomaly cannot be allowed access to Big Bay.